The Kentucky Society for Technology in Education, or KySTE, has a mission to empower the educational community in the Commonwealth of Kentucky to infuse technology as an integral part of the educational process. Thanks to the generosity of several corporate partners and our members, a game-changing initiative called KySTE Outreach is now transforming classrooms across Kentucky. With annual sponsorships totaling $100,000, KySTE Outreach intends to scale technology best practices from Pikeville to Paducah. This video highlights the successes of one KySTE Outreach grant winner.
Originally it started as a group of students who were just kind of, bored with traditional school and really wanted to have like a project-based learning class. But they didn't just want it to be where they could just sit in a room and just stare at each other. They actually wanted to do something to make a legitimate impact. And they wanted to really even go beyond the walls here of Eminence. They wanted to go global. So just through some cool connections that we were able to make, we actually were able to send our high school PBL class to Nicaragua.
They ask her, they want to make a difference instead of sitting in the classroom and learning and writing a paper, take a test.
I saw the poverty and I saw the sadness. It was the biggest eye-opener I've ever had. And it was just, I can't even describe the feeling where we have to help these people. The way we can help people abroad is we have to fundraise.
Last year when KySTE announced that they were rolling out this new grant application, we who work with the Unlock program here at Eminence with the high school, we said, oh my gosh, that's totally a way that we could try to get some additional funding for our students, our high school students, to try to really put a lot of work into the bus that they're putting together for the elementary school kiddos.
We're pretty much creating an interactive cultural experience on a school bus. Our superintendent came up to us and he was like, what would you do with a decommissioned school bus, just as an idea? And we kind of it's almost like a moving children's museum.
Going to different elementary schools, showing them one, what life was like in Nicaragua, but more importantly, really also sharing about what their experience was like, to kind of show them that, school doesn't always have to be about, what people usually think of with school. It's so much more than just sitting in rows doing worksheets.
This bus has 3 stations, language station.
When you first walk in, it's kind of like a teepee type thing.
You're going to see different ways we can teach language through iPads.
The hut.
It's something that you can relate to, we have houses and then they have houses, but you can show the differences.
Google Cardboard, if you don't know what it is, it's basically do-it-yourself virtual reality experience.
We think outside of the box.
It lets anyone who's using that device kind of see a 360-degree, kind of like Google Maps Street View, almost panorama of what it was like. And so when our students were there, they brought along with them a camera called a Ricoh Theta that our district purchased for us last year. And that camera, when they were down there, they were taking 360-degree photographs of what they saw.
And they're going to make a water filter for themselves, like a little personal one out of a water bottle.
Whether they're in elementary school, middle school, or high school, technology really allows students to be able to not only see the world through stuff like Google Maps, but to actually be able to digitally connect themselves to other classrooms, to real people who might be in other countries like Nicaragua, Spain, Germany, Canada, wherever it is.
KySTE challenges you to learn more, dream more, and do more for the students of Kentucky. KySTE Outreach grants can help your dreams become reality. Log on to www.kystE.org to learn more. You can become a member of this great organization and then author your own KySTE Outreach grant masterpiece. Don't wait. Kentucky's kids deserve it.